Hello magazine lovers. Welcome to my channel. Today's topic is about Barış Baktas and Yağmur Yüksel. Before we move into the video, please subscribe to my channel. In the world of celebrity love, it's usually the paparazzi, the fans, or the industry that threatens to come between a couple. But for actress Yağmur Yüksel and actor Barış Baktas, the most powerful obstacle to their romance isn't a rumor, a scandal, or even a career conflict, it's her mother. Yes, behind the scenes of what once seemed to be one of the most quietly passionate relationships in Turkish showbiz, a storm has been brewing. And at the center of it stands a woman who has remained out of the public eye for years, Yağmur Yüksel's fiercely protective mother. According to multiple sources close to the couple, Yağmur's mother has been doing everything in her power to keep Barış away from her daughter. The reasons? Complex, deeply personal, and rooted in a web of past wounds and lingering suspicions that even Yağmur herself may be struggling to navigate. This isn't just a disapproving glance or cold stares at family dinners, one insider said. It's full-on interference. Messages ignored. Calls blocked. Conversations twisted. It's a campaign. The drama reportedly began when Yağmur and Barış's relationship began heating up earlier this year. While they kept things low-key publicly, those close to them say sparks flew instantly. Chemistry, affection, and a growing emotional bond were undeniable. But as Barış started appearing more regularly in Yağmur's life, her mother became distant, and then, vocal. She didn't trust him, said a longtime friend of Yağmur. She thought he was reckless, emotionally inconsistent, and carrying too much baggage from his past. Especially after the recent drama with his wife, she felt he wasn't stable enough for her daughter. That baggage, of course, refers to the explosive scandal in which Barış Baktas was caught messaging a fake social media account, one allegedly created by his own wife to test his loyalty. Though the fallout was swift and devastating, Yağmur chose not to turn away from him. In fact, insiders claim she stood by him quietly, offering comfort when few others would. But that compassion may have cost her dearly. Her mother was furious, another source said. She said, "If you don't leave him, he'll drag you down with him." And from that moment on, she made it her mission to separate them. What followed were weeks of subtle sabotage. Barış reportedly tried to visit Yağmur during a weekend shoot in Izmir, only to be told she wasn't there. He later learned she had been, in fact, staying at a nearby hotel, with her mother. He realized something was wrong when Yağmur's replies became shorter, her voice more hesitant, a crew member from the same production shared. You could tell she was under pressure, torn between the man she wanted and the woman who raised her. At one point, Barış allegedly attempted a direct confrontation with her mother, trying to meet and clear the air. But the attempt failed. She refused to see him, a mutual acquaintance disclosed. She told Yağmur, "There's nothing he can say that will change my mind." And now, things have reached a painful standstill. Yağmur and Barış have not been seen together in nearly 3 weeks. While they still follow each other on social media, the once frequent likes and comments have vanished. Fans who once swooned over their secret romance are now left speculating, is it over? Or is this just the quiet before another storm? Barış, for his part, seems deeply affected. He has pulled out of several public appearances, citing personal matters. Close friends say he's been heartbroken but respectful of Yağmur's boundaries. He's not angry, one friend revealed. He's sad. He feels like he was finally connecting with someone genuine, and now he's being painted as the villain by someone who's never spoken a word to him. Meanwhile, Yağmur appears visibly conflicted. On set, she remains professional, but co-stars say her energy has changed. She's always had this lightness, one of her makeup artists shared. But lately, she's quieter. Tired, emotionally drained. You can tell she's struggling to protect two parts of her life that won't fit together. And through all of this, her mother remains silent, but unwavering. According to a family friend, she believes she's doing what's best. She's convinced that Barış is dangerous to Yağmur's future, not physically, but emotionally. She thinks he'll derail her career, her image, everything she's worked for. But what about what Yağmur wants? That remains the unanswered question. One that may decide whether she chooses to follow her heart or her mother's warnings. Will she defy the woman who raised her in order to fight for a man whose past is as complicated as his present? Or will she retreat, letting the tension quietly end a relationship that never got a fair chance? One thing is clear, this is not just a love story. It's a war between loyalty and desire. Between control and freedom. And between a woman's past and the man who may, or may not, be her future. If there are any celebrities you would like to know about and follow current developments, please indicate in the comments. Thank you for listening. I hope to see you in the next videos. Goodbye.